Digital art is a huge thing in the world of NFTs. As with physical collectibles such as Beanie Babies, baseball cards, or toys, there's a huge market for NFTs. Buyers tend to be tech-savvy people who understand the idea of wanting to purchase a digital item. Chances are, they saw success in the world of cryptocurrencies and wanted to expand their horizons. So, they started exploring NFTs. One of the most popular things that buyers are investing in is digital art. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Smart. And today, we're going over some more amazing facts about non-fungible tokens. If this is your first time to our channel, then welcome. Please consider subscribing while you're here. Also, as we're coming out with new videos all the time, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way, you will know when we drop a new video. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Anyone can create an NFT, but it may not be worth it in the long run. In the free market of crypto, anyone can create anything they want and sell it as an NFT. But, before you start racking your brain as to what you will create, you should know that it is a difficult process, it is risky, and it can be very expensive. First, the hidden fees can be prohibitively astronomical, with sites charging a gas fee for every sale. This is the price for the energy it takes to complete a transaction. Yeah. You're paying for someone's energy. You also need to take into account conversion fees and fluctuations in price depending on the time of day. But, different sites have different fees attached, which is the next tricky part. There are so many of them, and if you choose the wrong one, you may end up being charged more in fees than you make from a sale. The most expensive piece of art sold for $69.3 million. Think about everything we have discussed about NFTs so far. They can be incredibly volatile. Buyers only purchase tokens, which are a representation of something. They don't actually own the piece itself. How valuable can it actually be? Well, if you are an artist known as Beeple, then that answer is simple. It can be worth $69.3 million. You did not read that wrong. Beeple was not very well known before 2021. However, he created a piece of art called Everydays, the first 5,000 days, and it went up for auction at the world-renowned auction house, Christie's. The bidding actually started out at $100, but it soon started to go higher and higher. Ultimately, it was sold at the jaw-dropping price of $69.3 million. Beeple has actually been an artist since May 2007. This picture was a compilation of the first 5,000 digital arts that he created. Beeple also created a political piece of art that sold for $6.6 million. Beeple's most popular piece of art, Everydays, the first 5,000 days, was his most popular work. But, it was a compilation of his works. He did have another piece that also fetched a high price. It was called Crossroads, and it sold just days before the massive sale of his Everydays piece. But, the fact that this was a single piece of artwork instead of a compilation makes the picture even more expensive. The artwork was a political gamble for Beeple and a response to the presidential election of 2020. When you look at it, the imagery and message is very clear. However, a very interesting fact about this piece is that it was one of two pieces made. Beeple had two different versions made. One was in case Trump won and the other was in case Trump lost. Many people think this entire thing is just a bubble. A day before his record-breaking auction, Beeple, whose real name is Mike Winkleman, did an interview with the BBC and said, "I actually do think there will be a bubble, to be quite honest." In other words, he thinks that this entire thing lives in its own world. But, the atmosphere is prone to bursting at any moment. It's a valid concern though. How can easily replicated JPGs that CAB screenshotted with a single click have a real, long-lasting value? Is this just another pyramid scheme to come out of the world of crypto? The answer is yes, and no. On one hand, the media will tell you that the bubble has burst. A great many NFTs have been losing the majority of their values over the last little while. However, something else has come of all this. It has ushered in a new way of investing and purchasing. While it may seem like a fad now, there's a very good chance that this will be built upon, totally transforming the way things work from now on. What are some things you know about NFTs? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out some of our previous videos for more amazing content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.